In 1970, the muscle car war was all about big blocks, 454, 455, 440. But Oldsmobile made a bold move. They built the Rallye 350 and painted it bright yellow. The year 1970 marked the peak of the horsepower wars. Bigger engines meant bigger respect. If you didn't have a 454 or 455 under the hood, people barely looked twice. Oldsmobile saw an opportunity. Not everyone wanted or could afford a 442 455. Insurance costs were rising. Big blocks were expensive. So Oldsmobile created something different, the 1970 Rallye 350. It was designed to be lighter, more affordable, and more balanced, while still delivering real performance. And visually, it was impossible to ignore. Every Rallye 350 came in one color only, Sebring Yellow. Body-colored bumpers replaced chrome. A flat black hood with functional scoops added aggression. Thin black striping and super stock 3 wheels completed the look. It wasn't subtle. It didn't try to be. Under the hood sat Oldsmobile's 350 cubic inch rocket V8. In 1970 gross ratings, it produced approximately 310 horsepower and around 390 pound-feet of torque. That's serious output for a small block. Buyers could choose between a 4-speed manual or a turbo-hydromatic automatic transmission. Because it weighed less than a 442 455, the Rallye 350 felt more agile and responsive. 0 to 60 miles per hour times landed in the mid 6-second range. Quarter-mile times hovered in the low 14s. Strong numbers, especially for a small block muscle car in 1970. Performance suspension tuning and standard front disc brakes made it more composed through corners than many heavier big block competitors. Production was limited to around 3,500 units and only for one model year. And here's the twist. Because the yellow paint was so bold, many were later repainted, which means original Sebring Yellow cars are far rarer today than production numbers suggest. The 1970 Rallye 350 isn't about overwhelming torque. It's about personality. That Sebring Yellow paint doesn't blend in, it demands attention. When you drive it, the 350 V8 feels eager. It revs freely. The front end feels lighter than a 455 car. It's more playful, more balanced. It's the kind of muscle car you enjoy driving, not just talking about. At car shows, it stands out immediately, and real enthusiasts know it's a one-year-only special. It represents the moment Oldsmobile proved that muscle wasn't just about cubic inches. It was about attitude. Would you take a 1970 Rallye 350 over a 442 455? Big block torque or lightweight attitude? Drop your choice in the comments. And if you respect underrated muscle with real character, subscribe, because not every legend needed a 455.